Welcome back, everybody. Today I was out and I was able to find myself Topps Celebration 2025. This is a pretty cool set. It's got the confetti-based parallels in packs. It has the mascots in packs. You're looking for dugout peaks. The box contains 16 packs of 14 cards per pack. You're going to chase rare, exclusive inserts, including the dugout peaks, walk this way, and the big head variations. Of course, any numbered relics, autos, anything you can come across. So, go ahead and get it cut and opened. There's some of the inserts in the back also that you're looking at. Any of these could also be numbered. You know, the 8-bit ballers, the power players, the game day drips. You got some of the mascots that are numbered. So far, out of one of the ones in the back here, we pulled a Pirate Parrot numbered card. That was pretty sweet. There's one of the mascots, Mr. Red, right there out of 10. So it is a pretty neat set. These got released for opening day. So if I can get in here. Boom. Okay. Feels like a lot. Alright, move them all to that side. We're gonna get cracking. Get out of here. Angel Martinez, John Gray, the Orioles, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Kyle Schwarber, Cade Povich, Anthony Rizzo, Yamamoto and a future star, Hoop Dreams, one that's backwards. That is the confetti parallel Jesus Sanchez. Paul Skeens, an 8-bit baller. It's not numbered, but it's a pretty neat insert. I'm going to throw him back there just because it is Skeens. Juan Soto and a power player. Also not numbered. That is what the power players look like, though, if you haven't seen them yet. Bobby Witt Jr., stars the MLB. Logan Gilbert. This thing is loaded up with inserts, though. I mean, that one pack alone has just 4 inserts in it. So that's pretty. It's pretty cool when when you're cracking stuff like this, that you're pulling a ton of inserts in a pack. Shea Whitcomb on pack number 2. Eloy Jimenez, Willie Castro, Chris Bassett, Dylan Dingler, Jose Altuve, Trevor Larnach, Davis Schneider, AL leaders, Ronald Acuna Jr. in the Spring Training Grapefruit League card. So it does have the other parallels also of the regular set of Topps Series 1 also. Hunter Green, Game Day Drip. These could also be numbered, I believe. Clark, and the mascot. Got Clark for the Cubbies. Matt Chapman, star of the MLB. Brian Wu. Now, I got more inserts out of that pack than I did actual base cards almost. Go ahead and my son Hunter hand me another one. Oh, and they fell. Because I'm dumb. Alright. Go ahead and get it loaded up here. Eugenio Suarez. Freddie Freeman. Ryan Pepe. The Red Sox. Dansby Swanson. Stanton. Kyle Harrison. Yoshi. Tyrone Taylor. Corey Seager in the 1990. Game Day Drip, Francisco Lindor. Mr. Red, mascot card. Ronald Acuna Jr., stars the MLB. And Justin somebody. And the next pack. All right. AL leaders, Tyler Stevenson, Randy Arozarena, Hunter Fiducia, Jock Peterson, Jorge Soler, Sandy Alcantara, Josh Young. It's going to be an Angels card. Oh, Angels in the team logo. That's actually really cool to have it be the Angels and the Angels logo with it. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the back here. Move Mr. Red. Throw him right back there. It's pretty awesome. Confetti card. AL leaders with Judge, Santander, and Soto. James Wood in the 8-bit baller. Nolan Arenado, the power player. Dropping stuff today. Okay. Aaron Judge. Stars the MLB. Nick Sogard. That was a nice pack. All right. Move on to the next. Zach Neto. Seth Lugo. Lars Nootbaar. Ezekiel Tovar. Yu Darvish. Evan Carter, future star. Say Cheese. Ryan O'Hearn. Got the rainbow foil, Jose Caballero. Confetti of Lawrence Butler. Mike Trout in an 8-bit baller. Put 8-bit ball over here. Jose Ramirez, not numbered as a power player. Juan Soto, star of the MLB. Moving on to the next one. All right, Zach Wheeler, Christian Mania, Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, Vinny Pasquantino, Ryan Helsley, Pedro Leon, the Cubs, Geraldo Perdomo, Roberto Clemente in the Pirates 1990. That's awesome. I actually haven't seen that one yet. CJ Abrams in the Game Day Drip. Fred Bird. Ellie De La Cruz, star of the MLB. And Will Benson. Okay. We'll move on to the next one. All right. Michael McGreevy. Paul Blackburn. Dale Estrada, Ryan Thompson, Tommy Edman, dropping, Brandon Lowe, Teoscar Hernandez. Now, that is not a Dancing Dodger. I see everyone posting this online. That is not one. That is his base card. So everyone who's on eBay trying to charge, upwards, $40, $50 to $100 for this card, it is base. Ahmed Rosario. Got some backwards guys here. That is the regular foil Gabriel Moreno. Confetti foil Dalton Varsho. Ellie De La Cruz in the 8-bit baller. Francisco Lindor in the power player. Stars the MLB Shota Imanaga. And Bryce Harper. Next pack. Nick Gordon. Tosh Bradley, the Reds, Alec Burleson, Chase Young, Ian Happ, Jonathan India, Andrew McCutchen, Justin Henry Malloy, Jake McCarthy in the Confetti, Jacob Wilson in an 8-bit baller, Manny Machado in a power player, and Shohei Ohtani, stars the MLB, Corbin Carroll. Nobody cares. Okay. Next one. Jake Cronenworth, Brooks Baldwin, Brenton Doyle, Francisco Lindor, Sean Reynolds, Cal Quintrell, Manny Machado, Arevilis Martinez, Colt Keith, Ken Griffey Jr. in the 90s, Lawrence Butler in the game day drip, and his drip is apparently his uniform. Slider, Nolan Arenado, Stars of the MLB, Marco Luciano. There's a lot of packs. It's a nice mega. Pete Crow Armstrong, future star. Dove and Drench, Red Sox. Spencer Steer. Brandon Marsh. Paul Skeens Cup card. Connor Norby. Luis Gil. Brooks Lee rookie. Jameson Taillon. Travis D'Arnaud, greatest hit. Manny Machado. I dropped Rangers captain, Francisco Lindor, and Justin Verlander. Trash out of the way. Okay. Tyler Phillips, Brandon Pfaadt, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Rhett Lauder, Jared Kelenic, Adrian De Castillo, Joe Adell, Cole Reagans, Chipper Jones Caldwell Hall, Juan Soto in the drip, the Philly Fanatic, Kobe Mayo, Adam Mazur. Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Zach DeZenzo, I don't know actually, Seth Brown, Kyle Busch, Mike Trout, Bobby Witt Jr., Clay Holmes, James Wood rookie card, Mike Schmidt with the pink Philly, 1990, Gunnar Henderson game day drip, blooper from the Braves, Stars of the MLB Bryce Harper, Josh Naylor. This thing is loaded up with inserts, though. DJ Hers, Isaac Paredes, Anthony Volpe, Joensky Noel, Andrew Abbott, Matt Chapman, Carlos Nevarez, Luis Roberts, Jeff McNeil in the gold out of 2025. Put him back there with the Angels. Pete Fairbanks, confetti. Kevin Alcantara in the 8-bit. Ellie De La Cruz in the power player. Mookie Betts. Dylan Cruz rookie. Nick Lodolo, Bryson Stott, Ben Rice rookie, Andre Jimenez, Brandon Nimmo, Nolan Shanuel, Tanner Bibby, O'Neal Cruz, Hurston Waldrop, Grapefruit League Nolan Arenado, Pete Alonso in the game day drip, mascot, Paul Skeens star of the MLB, Jake Bloss. Last pack. Theo Estrada, Tyler Phillips, Brandon Pfaadt, Chris Taylor, Michael Sandy, Keibert Ruiz, the Dodger swagger. Gavin Sheets. I was wrong. There is one more pack over here. Nico Cavadas in the rainbow. Will Smith in the confetti. Julio Rodriguez in the 8-bit. And Julio Rodriguez in the power player. Mike Trout, Stars of the MLB. And Ryan Bliss. This is the last pack. I didn't see it. Alright. Keem, Bradley Blaylock, Charlie Blackmon, Takes Two, Reese Olson, Logan Webb, Jake Cave, Michael King, Tyler Glasnow in the foil. Get over there. Dodgers in the confetti. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the 8-bit. Bryce Harper in the power player. Stars MLB Jose Ramirez. And Tariq Skubal. So, in recap, we've got Jeff McNeil out of 2025. We got the American League Angels with the logo variation. We got 8-bit ballers, and they're going to consist of Paul Skeens, James Wood, Vladdy Jr., Julio, Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Ellie De La Cruz, and Mike Trout. We got the power players. Bryce Harper, Julio Rodriguez, Ellie De La Cruz, Manny Machado, Francisco Lindor, Jose Ramirez, Nolan Arenado, and Juan Soto. We got game day drips. P. Alonso, Gunnar Henderson, Juan Soto, Manny Machado, Lawrence Butler, C.J. Abrams, Francisco Lindor, and Hunter Green. The mascots of Mascot, Blooper, The Fanatic, Rangers Captain, Slider, Fred Bird, Mr. Red, and Clark. And of course, we'll go over to check out those confetti cards again of the Dodgers. Will Smith, Pete Fairbanks, Jake McCarthy, Dalton Varsho, Lawrence Butler, AL leaders, and Jesus Sanchez. It was a pretty fun box. I was really looking for a dugout peek, but you can't always get what you want, I guess. So guys, once again, in the bio, my eBay page will be listed on there. Some of these cards will be put up for sale. Please like, subscribe, share, spread the word. I'm going to keep doing breaks. And anything you guys want to see, put it in the comments. And thanks for watching.